All right, we're going to be going into bags here coming up. Um, but what I want to sort of get to, I guess, want you to think about is, and I realize some of it is just the nomenclature that some of the YouTube users have been using for their, bug out bags, and some of it is just more of a preparedness 72-hour bag, something to have in the car. Um, I've got my total system where I keep things on me. I have things from where I work to get back to the car. If for some reason I have something out of the car, I'd still have something on me, which would be my everyday carry bag that we went over. Um, if something were to happen with the truck or the roads were out and I needed to hoof it, I could still use my get home bag to get home, to get to the more of my resources. So I guess some of the people may be calling bug out bags, by different nomenclatures, but what I want to sort of describe here is there's multiple ways to do it, and there's different guys have different systems. You don't have to buy the best, latest, greatest. If you remember, my get home bag was more of a fanny pack that had a cross shoulder strap to it to help support the weight. That was the other bag I got, that field line back there. It was $15. I've never used it, just sort of a spare bag. One of the neat features it does have is that top backpack part here does unzip all the way around, so you can have a fanny pack and a regular backpack, or zip them to one, and so you can create a modular system like that, where if you want to have your get home bag be that bottom pouch and you want to have more supplies, maybe winter clothing or something in the top part, you have them in different spots, you pick them up, you zip them together, you have one unit, and on you go. Now you guys can get even further modular, whereas some of these little camelbacks that have very little storage, but you can still put a 10-piece kit, put some other items in there. You've got your water. Now these can easily be strapped to the outside of your pack for water carry. It would work great as a nice scouting bag. Perhaps if maybe you're bugging in and you're taking your mountain bike to check out the neighborhood, you're going to the grocery store, you're going somewhere where you don't want your huge pack. That is a great little pack there. The one thing I will tell you that we're going to be adding to my system that I still love is a day pack item, and I have not gotten a hold of this guy in a while, so I will see if he's still available. It is a leg pack system. Now essentially you have a big thick belt. On the back you have two straps, which I have actually extended through another clip and more webbing to attach, whether it be, I was carrying my wool tarp back here, and then you have these four special clips here that are, the back two are angled. If you remember from my everyday bag, the one that I made, I added these clips to it. I've also added clips to the canteen system, so my canteen system can be there, and then on each side is a leg pack. These are 1100 cubic inch leg pack systems. There's a stiff foam to provide a little bit of storage capabilities. You have webbing that goes around your leg. These top clips are able to swivel with your leg as you walk and move. Really nice system, and these clip onto those little tabs. I've done my leg pack video, I think it was probably a year plus ago. It was one of my first videos that I did. But I still love it as my system because you only need a few items to take with you. If you want to add a tarp to the back to be a little bit more comfortable, you can. But this has a nice deep pocket. You can see the circumference here. It's half moon shape. So this pocket is a pretty good sized pocket. The top opens up. This is all very quiet felt type material, by the way. You've got a snap. Initially I got these so you can start picking up wild edibles. You can start grabbing tinder as you see it. It's not completely waterproof, but it's a water resistant material. If you unzip it, you've got some pouches, some pockets for knives, flashlights, some other items. Like I said, 1100 cubic inch is a good amount of storage, and it's probably more than that North Face back there, to be honest. And you've got two of these strapped to your leg. Really neat system. You better guarantee that I'm going to have that on me probably at all times, similar to sort of a well, I wouldn't say quite an LBV load bearing vest system, but something similar where I can still throw my pack waist straps more higher on my hip to support the weight, and I can have all my essentials there whether I'm with my pack or not. And it just enables you to, if you got certain items you want to not have to stop, take your pack off, get in your pack. These are items you can always get to just standing there, reaching down to the sides of your hips. Now, for some of you tactical guys, if you're doing a tactical bug out, you will probably have a drop leg holster. Maybe one is a first aid kit or some sort of dump pouch. The other one may be a pistol with extra mags and a flashlight. Again, I've got some comments about going through weapons, tactical systems. I'm not going to be doing that on this series. I'm sorry, I've got quite a bit of requests. That is just going to be for my knowledge, and I don't want to, advertising a lot of stuff. There are some really good guys out there. Nothing fancy. He gets out there and he practices, whether you like him or not. He's got some decent reviews. Watch his reviews just like you would any other magazine reviews. Make up your own decisions about stuff. He does have some decent videos of him getting out there and working on his gear, and he goes through a lot of ammo. He's in the military. He's got his systems down, and he'll tell you what he likes and doesn't like. And yeah, he's going to have his favorites, just like you will. But another one is Cutlery Lover. Has been recently diving into more weapon oriented for shotguns, handguns, that kind of stuff. Getting away from knives a little bit. As we all evolve, our videos are going to change a little bit. For those of you that started watching my videos before I got into the whole bug out thing, it's still the same thing. I'm basically trying to combine a lot of the wilderness items, the wilderness survival, wilderness gear into a bug out scenario, because I think those cross-platform really easy. So it'll all go back to regularly, but I had so many requests and so many people ask me to do this series, and I don't feel in a 10-minute video I can really accurately help anybody describe products and gear doing this. So we're going to go through these, and we're going to get through this gear, and then it'll still be more of me off-roading and camping and doing all the things my previous videos did, and my projects and all the little things. But let's get through these videos, and again, if you're looking for tactical solutions, I will not be divulging that, so I'm sorry. But there are some really good guys. Oh, another one, Safe Arms. I forgot about him. He has some really great videos and some really neat cheap homemade projects for some of you guys that want to run and gun, do some of your target practicing, get out there, pull some rounds down range. He's got some great things to setting up your own target systems, for making your own paper targets. Check him out, Safe Arms. I think SAR, Safe Arms Review, something like that. Sorry if I remembered his name incorrect, but decide what you're what you're going to be looking for, and we're going to bring back some of the other packs here.